Good morning, everyone.
Good morning and welcome to another beautiful day here in Zamboanga Sibugay.
Guys, we're excited to be here. Our day just started. We are actually at
Dugby Life Falls.
Yeah, you know we love a good waterfall. Anything that lets us go trek and play in the water or be kids and climb, which it looks like we can. But yeah, let's go check it out. We'll show you what there is, the cost, all that fun stuff.
Exactly. So let's go hike this waterfall.
All right, guys.
I thought I was what I've been told I thought I was.
You guys, this is so sketchy. Look at it, there's a hole. But come on, look at it. It is so worth it because you got this little waterfall.
Been a long time, baby. Been a long time, oh.
How was it, Indiana Jones?
Love it. Guys, we love anything that gives you to any type of adventure. We especially love water. We especially love waterfalls. And this does not disappoint so far. So we're gonna walk up it because it looks like you can climb and see what's up here. But we're happy to be here.
Stick with me, maybe. Don't let me go.
We made it to the top of the waterfall, and surprisingly, I wasn't the one that fumbled this time. It was this guy.
He's not lying. But I slipped in a really, really deep mud hole and had no idea. But
yeah.
I mean, like my foot slipped. I didn't slip in it.
No harm was done.
No foul.
No foul.
We're good. But yeah, it's really, really nice here. It's just us and our friends.
It's entourage. You said entourage earlier.
Entourage earlier. And I'm like, who am I? First off, I was joking, guys. By the way.
Yeah.
It's very peaceful, and I could see if a lot of people start coming here, this being like a hangout. Because there are so many places you could like slide.
Yeah. It's only been open for 2 years. Entrance fee is only 10 pesos, which is practically nothing. And it's just a great way to just come to the weekend or a weekday and relax. And if you love nature sounds like this guy does, the waterfall will just put you in an all-out calm mode.
It's really fun. Also, the trek to get here is a little... Okay, so there's no trek. It's literally you just drive down the road. It's a little bumpy, so be prepared. However, you don't have to go like hike to get to this waterfall. It's right there at the foot, so which is even nicer. So yeah.
Been a long time, baby. Had a long time, oh. Stick with me, maybe. Don't let me go.
You already know this. I'm a child, so anytime I can play in the water or climb up something, I'm going to do it. But this is really pretty and calming and peaceful, and there's like nobody here. So it's even more relaxing. Oh my gosh, there's so many waterfalls.
This is why I love this man. He never turns down an opportunity to explore more of nature, and he's in his element. He loves waterfalls. He loves being barefooted and to just being able to be one with Mother Earth. As cheesy as that sounds, he's gonna kill me after he hears this little spiel. But I love you, William, and keep enjoying being who you are and embracing the beauty that the Philippines has to offer.
Been a long time, baby. Had a long time, oh. Stick with me, maybe. I love you so.
Hello.
This is the owner.
My name's Will. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Jose.
Hello.
This is Will and Jose, sir.
My name's Will. Nice to meet you. Hello. Hello.
So we're here at this cute little shop where we're gonna learn and see how they make two delicacies here in Zamboanga Sibugay. One has to do with a banana, and the other is a spicy sauce. How many bananas do you slice a day?
It's per kilo, 30 to 60 kilos.
So 30 to 60 kilos a day?
Yes, a
okay.
day. So in 1 kilo, maybe it's 4 serve.
Okay.
1 serve is 55 pesos.
All right.
We
Okay.
mix it. That is our sauce made from tomato.
Okay.
We have to fry first the tomato.
Okay.
Fry also this one.
Those smell spicy.
Smell good.
Yes, spicy. Then we have a secret ingredients.
Okay.
It's a
You can go ahead and tell us. We're not.
Sliced thinly. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes.
Is it 15
Okay.
minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
We have to wait until crispy. Then
Fair
we have
enough.
to eat that with that sauce.
It is almost done this one already. It's ready to serve already.
We're gonna try it. I'm excited for the sauce, so
I would have never paired bananas with something spicy.
the fried banana. And you know, Americans love the fried food, so cheers, cheers. It's actually good.
It is. It worked.
And just so you know, the name of it's balachan, and this is the sauce for it. I probably, like, excuse my enunciation, you guys already know. But she's actually it's been here for 15 years now. And her brother-in-law works here. So it's a family thing, which is always nice to see.
And she told us her secret recipe.
But we cannot tell you.
Yeah.
We will never tell you, ever. We made a pact. We pinky promised. So,
They're kind of like the Filipino version of chips and salsa.
you can't even tell it's banana.
No, you can't.
Like double.
You know, it's interesting because like everyone has a story, and when you have the opportunity to actually hear it, you're like, wow, these people like really have a passion for what they do.
You can definitely taste the roasted tomato. If it was just like pureed tomato, it wouldn't taste the same. But you know, anything that's like roasted is gonna add more flavor to it.
No, and it doesn't taste oily. I mean, she had it frying
Thank
for 15
God.
minutes, but there's like no oil dripping off the banana slices, nor is there oil on the plate. So it feels like a healthy alternative to chips and salsa.
More spicy.
Oh. You already know we like everything spicy.
We do.
Alright, let's do it.
If it doesn't burn our tongues and makes us sweat like a waterfall, then it's not that spicy.
Which we're already doing, but it's fine.
Ready?
Are you going for the right one?
Wow.
It actually adds
That's actually
even
better.
more.
Yeah.
Try it.
Venus, come on.
You guys want to try it? You sure? Okay. Come on. We gotta do it.
All right. We have peer pressure a couple of our entourage to do the pepper and banana, right?
The entourage. All right, we're gonna do it. Grab. Anybody else doing it? Yeah, RJ's gonna do it. Yeah.
Okay.
The whole
RJ, grab
the
your
whole
chili.
crew. You guys ready? I say cheers. Everybody in here?
1, 2, 3. Go lava. Wait.
Go One more time. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do it. All right, do it.
Good.
Do it, Venus.
Chew.
Chew. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
There she goes. No. The reality is we probably would have walked by this and not stopped because we don't know what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
And to be exposed to it like directly is really nice. Plus, you already know, we like hearing the stories behind everybody. Everybody has a story, so it's always nice to see and hear. And again, these are legitimately good. So at the end of the day, if you take away anything else, this is really good. And we're not just saying for the camera. It's very good.
All right, we're on a deserted island. Our own island.
you're probably wondering how we ended up on an island, and we ended up going to lunch at this restaurant nearby the coastline. It's all thanks to board member Marlo C. Bonero. He is in charge of this area, who also happens to have a hotel, and the cherry on top is that he also has this island that's available for guests to come and visit when they're here in Zamboanga Sibugay.
I'm gonna get in a shot. And this island looks super, super picturesque, so...
That's the thing about Zamboanga, like...
Sorry, leaving.
There's all these beautiful islands that have been pretty much untouched because there isn't tourism. So to know that there are these islands available to visit with already cottages on them and floating bungalows just means that it's an opportunity for people to come explore this area of the Philippines and see it and enjoy it for themselves. I mean, it's safe to say that your safety will always be in mind. There will always be security around these areas for tourists, so you could just enjoy the beaches, have a burro fight, and just enjoy what the Philippines has to offer.
First and foremost, welcome to Malangas.
Thank you.
Zamboanga Sibugay. This is a beautiful place. You know, you will see there are a lot of islands here. So perhaps I can invite everyone to come over here, and you know, you will see a lot of islands.
Yes, there's a lot to see.
By this time, we have these floating cottages that you can stay here for a period of 3 or 4 hours, 1 day.
Okay.
Just a minimal fee.
Okay.
You're going to pay. This is it. How the local government unit of Malangas is preparing for tourism.
Yeah, I mean, when we step foot on the island, like, wow, like this is like uncharted. To tourists to visit the island means like they're getting the privilege of having it to themselves.
You see what it looks like now? Do you have any plans to like expand any of this or do anything?
Yes.
Is there any hopes and dreams and all of that?
Actually, we have to expand more. A lot of things we're going to improve here. You look at other side, they are still under construction.
Yes,
we're gonna expand. We put up a lot of perhaps restaurants there.
Okay, that'd be nice.
Yes, and then we improve our boardwalk. Look at that white structure.
Where those things are at.
We'll put lights over there so that during nighttime there's a beautiful night, like in Singapore. Our place is very peaceful. Look at the surrounding. We have a lot of. There are already tourists over there. So that's a clear indication that indeed our place is safe.
Yeah, and we're in like I'll point this out in another time, but like we're not going to like come to a place where we feel like we can't be us or safe, and we felt nothing but like love and kind and safe here. So he's right. He's very correct.
Lovable.
Very lovable.
Peace-loving citizen.
It's very, very true. And you guys have been that from the moment we got here till now and beyond. So
come to Zamboanga Sibugay, especially the Malangas.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Well, thank you again for having us. It was the
Welcome.
best. So thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, and we plan on coming back. So in a few months we want to see.
Looking forward to that.
Yes.
Of course.
Do it.
Sabanan.
Sabanan? Ah.
In the future,
Ay, dali, dali. Ay, bigyan. Bigyan mo ako ng
Yeah, Muslims and
That was great.
Wow, that was great. Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Yeah, you want to take picture with the blogger? Yeah, do you want to take picture with them?
Oh, yes.
We are heading to a back cave or a viewing point, right?
A viewing point.
We're excited. We're on a little riverboat right now, and I think there's some snacks back there, so we'll see what that's about.
Everywhere we've been to today, we've been greeted by some of the most amazing people here in Zamboanga Sibugay. We've had some performances, as you can see, and it's finally nice to be able to unwind after a jam-packed day and enjoy this great company and this great band.
Yeah, it's just like everywhere we go, we like people from the barangay, from the Bronx, like everybody's coming to like welcome us and teach us about the area. So that makes it even more exciting. And the jobs that they do, the jobs that are here, like again, as you guys know, this is the type of thing we like doing. We like to be a little bit more immersive in the culture, and it's just nice to learn and know more. And yeah, we're excited to go watch the match now.
It's just one last thing. I just want to say, like, the passion of the way that people talk of their trade is just remarkable, and that's something to truly be proud of here at the people of Zamboanga.
Everywhere.
Yeah, and everywhere.
All right, we're gonna go.
I don't know what it means, but there's a smile upon your face, and I see something shimmering in your eye.
like roti, but it's made of cassava. And you put caramel. Make a caramel.
I've already tried it. I already like it. Oh, it's a little. We'll give you the right names below, so you know. Oh,
This is real good. Yeah, take my.
No.
Would you follow me to wonders? Take my hand and walk beside me in a world of thunder. Fear is an imposter when you look at me this way.
We're going down the Kabuk Mangrove Park here at Zamboanga Sibugay, and the mangroves here are lusciously green.
Him and his verbs. Yes. It's actually very, very, very nice. If you've been to Bohol and you've done that river cruise, which we did,
Yeah.
That's beautiful, do not get me wrong, but it doesn't last long enough. And this has already lasted longer than that.
This is literally right ball out of the ballpark.
So you're going through the mangroves, we're heading to like, well, we already told you where we're heading. But there's other stuff I could do. Kayak, swimming.
And then the river cruise alone, but the bat sanctuary is the main highlight here. And we're about to see over 500,000 fruit bats take flight, which are known to be the biggest bats.
It's the largest bat in the world.
Yeah.
So there might be fruit bats in the US. I know, we've had one in an apartment, but we've never had them like this. So we're excited to see 500,000 take out.
Also,
So yeah.
and we're excited to have Jonisha take flight with them.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
fingers crossed.
I find it hard to not give in.
All right, made it to the viewing deck. Now we're just waiting for the bats. And mine, they're, yeah. Anyway, we're up here and we're ready to see what all this is about. We're so excited. 500,000 bats. Come on. Let's fingers crossed I get some good drone footage. And that, like, they don't think it's one of them and they, you already know.
All right, it might not be a duck, but
That's not even,
there's the
not a
first
bat.
one. Yeah, that's a.
It is a bat.
It is a bat. In true Will fashion terms, these bats are
Masibo. Their wingspan's very, very, very far.
Yeah, and they're coming in hot. They're like more and more. Obviously, there's 500,000 here. We've probably kind of like, what, 100, 200 so far? We lost count.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna add a couple zeros at the end of that, but yeah.
So we're just gonna leave it here. Enjoy this view with us, and we'll just catch you in the next one. Later, guys.
Later, guys.
When you look at me this way, I find it hard to not